YouTube, Majigay, what's good? Welcome back. Hey, we are back with another Oblivion. So previously in the last one, we went on some undercover spy type shit. You know what I'm saying? We got the books that we needed. We had to force the dude to give us a third book, and then we had to get the fourth volume by going undercover. And then after that, we almost had a chance at killing. I figured his name right now. But like the dude on top of the podium speaking to everybody, I tried killing him a lot of different ways, but it did not pan out how I wanted to. So after that, we pretty much went back to Joffrey and Brother Martin, and we found out there was a spy, took care of that, and now we are going back out to speak to Joffrey right now. So let's go see what we're gonna be doing this one. So let's get it. All right, Joffrey.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. Yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I'll find these spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Yes, sir. You got him. It's so different seeing him in
I'm
like.
counting on you to eliminate those spies.
It's so weird
We
seeing
can't
him in
afford to let
Blades.
the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Oh, wait, they're over here. It's so weird seeing him in the Blades armor. Like compared to that one time we seen him where he was wearing, I guess, like monk stuff. This dude's sleeping now. It says he's 4 meters away.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's not him. Never mind. Can I get some sleep here too? I need some sleep. Go ahead and get this upgrade, these up levels. I don't know about the up. Damn that, then more power. And then that. All right, I'm just kind of, well, I'll put this into endurance. Bam. I'm kind of just like upping.
Sir.
Is it you? Yeah, it's you. I'm kind of just upgrading my stuff willy-nilly. I'm not sure what I want to upgrade, and I haven't decided, or I haven't really read. Where's it at? I haven't really read these. I haven't really read none of this stuff. I read these because this is what we had to pick in the beginning, but like besides that, I haven't really gone through these, and I haven't really gone through any of these yet. Yeah, that'll be after. So I have to do that like I'm like, what the fuck was I even saying? I have to do something like that on my own time, pretty much. I'm not recording.
Hail. What can I do for you, sir?
Cloud Ruler Temple spies.
We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
Sounds great.
May Talos guide you.
This one's seems like they're downstairs. Outside?
Hail.
Jane. Okay, this is the location where they're at. Okay, gotcha. Let's go ahead and head over there. This shouldn't be too far. This is right by the road. They can't venture out like this far? That's crazy. This is not even.
The master's vigilance. The master's vigilance.
This is not even far at all. This motherfucker is attacking my horse. Fuck off my horse, bro.
Dawn is breaking. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
Get off my horse.
Paradise awaits me. I do not fear death.
You motherfucker, bro. Go away. The Mythic Dawn agent named Survey Farm is dead. I should continue to search for other spies located in other bases in Burma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird as Joffrey suggested.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
I need you to back up from the fucking horse, bro. Get away from the horse. I'm trying to kill my horse. Give me that key. I wish. Oh, okay. The Mythodon. Yeah, so that's the stuff we just read. So we need to. What do we need to do? Quest. So we just need to go speak to that guy. This. I wish I would not do that. It's kind of annoying every time I do that. It's in Burma, so it's that way. Gotcha. All right, man. That was. I hate when the NPCs attack my horse. It's smart on their end to do, but like it's kind of annoying on my end. Like I don't want to be stranded without my old steed. And I'm going this way. I believe I'm going up towards the main castle. Let's see. We're going deep into this castle. Where are we going? Where are we going? What the heck?
Go take your break.
It's about time.
Who is this?
Go take your break.
Good. Go ahead, please.
Spies?
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Yeah.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Hey.
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
What do you mean? You're like suck as a leader, I guess.
Hello.
Well, you look crazy. Oh, it's just how you look. What is that dude doing? All right, so we're gonna go search that person's house that we killed earlier.
Yes.
These guys just got off break, or just got off work. Going to break. Where's this house at? 103 feet.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you too, as well. Thou shalt stay out my way. They do not want trouble. Okay, I can't make that. There's steps right here. I should be able to go around. Ah, damn. Which house is this one? That's this one. A watermelon. Like that. Take the food too. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Now what are we looking for in here? A beer? I'll take a beer. Some bread. Straight gold. And they have the setup over here. Now, what am I looking for, though? I mean, this was about the only different thing I've seen here. No? It's like really nothing else in here. Wait, what's this? I'll take that. I'll take that. Appreciate you. I found the document in Gerald's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this to. I should show the document to Joffrey immediately. Am I missing something? That's been open. We looted that. Nothing in there. Paintbrush. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. How did I not see this right here? There's a trap door. Oh, she had like a whole nother place under here. That's crazy. And I really missed it like a dumbass. This is a lot to read. You guys go. I will read that some other time. Not today. Can I open this? Can. Does this lead like right back outside? She had a whole other place in her here? You serious? Yo, the fact that she had a whole nother place in here is wild. Where is this place even going? Well, that goes that way. And then this goes, where does this go? Sit down. Okay, so this doesn't go anywhere. There's like nothing in here. So this must go back out to the other side of the mountain. From what it looks like. Oh, okay, yeah. So this leads to this side of the mountain. Okay, it's kind of cool. Oh, Joffrey, where are you? There's that bald head of yours.
What have you learned about the spies?
Everything.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes.
I just want to speak to Martin.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Right. Well, I guess we know what we're doing for.
Speak to Martin about his progress with the
Alright,
Xerxes.
good shit. I can't hear shit within there.
Good evening, sir.
Alright, so I need to locate Daedric artifacts and bring them to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. So how are we gonna do that? We have to find Daedric artifacts. I actually have no idea on where I'm looking for this actually.
What do you need, friend?
Oh, came back. Nice.
I never had
Boris.
time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one.
Go ahead, I guess.
If you need armor, weapons, or
What? So he didn't really show me nothing. Okay, all right, that's cool. Let me go. I kind of want to say I gotta go through the books to find the Daedric artifacts, but I'm not really sure. Like, well, never mind. I guess we found it. The book Modern Heretics describes the locations of the Shrine of Azura. Perhaps if I can visit the shrine, I can learn how to obtain a Daedric artifact. Oof, look at all this. Look at all this. Daedric worship is not prohibited by the law in Cyrodiil. Primarily, this is a result of the Imperial Charter granted the Mages Guild, permitting the summon of Daedra. Nonetheless, the chapel and public opinions is so strong against Daedra worship that those who practice Daedra rituals do so in secret. However, opinions about Daedra worship differ widely in other provinces. Even in Cyrodiil, traditional opinions have changed greatly over the years, and some communities survive which worship Daedra. Some more traditional Daedra worshippers are motivated by piety and personal conviction. Many modern Daedra worshippers are motivated by a lust for arcane power. In particular, questing heroes of all stripes seek after the fabled Daedric artifacts for their potential combat and magical benefits. I personally have discovered one community worshipping the Daedra Lord Azura, Queen of the Dawn and Dusk. A researcher curious about the Daedra worship might research in several ways throughout a study of the literature through exploration, and I discovered ancient Daedric shrines throughout questioning local informants and through questioning worshippers themselves. I used all those means to discover the Shrine of Azura. First, I read books reference like this one. Many provided helpful background concerning Daedric shrines. For example, my research led me to understand that in Cyrodiil, Daedric shrines are generally represented by statues of Daedric lords, are generally suited in wilderness locations far from settlements, that each shrine generally has associated with it a community of worshippers, often referenced to as a coven that shrines have associated with them, a particular time, often a day of the week, when a Daedric lord might be selected. That Daedric lord often will not desire to respond unless they regard a petitioner of sufficient prowess or strength of character, that they will only respond if given the proper offerings, the secret of which offerings often known only to the community of worshippers, and that in the return of completion of some task or service, the Daedric Lord often will undertake to offer a artifact of power to a successful quester. Then I question locals with an intimate knowledge of the wilderness two classes of information I found especially useful. Well-traveled hunters and adventurers who might come across shrines in their travels, and scholars of the Mages Guild, in this case the Shrine of Azura. Both sources were profitable. I discovered a Cyrodiil hunter who had chanced across a strange epic statue in his travels. The statue was of a woman with outstretched arms. In one hand she held a star, and in the other hand she held a crescent moon. He had shunned the statue out of superstitious fear, but he had marked the location in memory, far north of Cyrodiil, northwest of Lake Eris, high in the Gerald Mountains. Then, proceeding to the local Mages Guild with a description of the statue, I was able to confirm from its description the identity of the Daedric Lord worship. Having discovered the location of the shrine, I visited it and discovered there the community of worshippers. Because of the strength of opinions against Daedric worships, the worshippers were at first reluctant to admit their identity, but once I had won their trust, they were willing to divulge into the secrets of the times when Azura would hear petitions from dusk to dawn, and that the offerings required by Azura was glow dust, a substance obtained from the will-o'-the-wisp. I am of course nothing more than a chapelman and scholar, so it did not lie within my power to find a will-o'-the-wisp to obtain glow dust, nor am I certain that Azura would have found me worthy to make such an offering, even had I preferred it. But I was assured that if I had been able to make such an offering, and if it had been accepted, Azura would have given me some sort of quest, which, if completed, might have earned me some reward. Azura's star, a Daedric artifact of legendary magical powers. I have since heard rumors of existence in Cyrodiil of several other Daedric shrines of the Daedric lords, which they are dedicated, and the Daedric artifacts that might be won by questing heroes. Harrison, the huntsman, for example, is linked in with legend to the survivors hid a powerful enhanced armor, the Warhammer. Valandrug is also associated with Malakath, Lord of Monsters. The eponymously named Mace of Mullumbal is also thought to be the object of Daedric worship. Other Daedric lords, their shrines and worshippers remain to be discovered in Cyrodiil by earnest and persistent researchers. That was a lot. I'm gonna take that book too. Appreciate you, man. The Amulet of Kings. Yeah, forget that. I'm not using that. Holy shit, that was a lot of reading. All right, so we gotta find out where we are going with this one. All right, so it looks like we're going. Is that a castle over there? Don't tell me that's where we're going. Boy, oh boy, that's where we're going. Damn, this is about to be a fucking run, bro. Yo, look at how crazy this looks. The Northern Lights? Yo, I gotta get a clean ass picture of here. Hold up. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. If y'all are not gonna name it, I am, bro. But I think this is one of the best remakes of all time, to be honest. Like, I have Last of Us up there. It's like what, like, I think the best story game I've seen so far. But like, this is the best remake I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is the game that should have got a remake. It was so ahead of its time. It's amazing, it really is. All right, I've arrived. I should make my way inside the curious but extraordinary tower. Yes, I should. Yes, I should. I'm so crazy, bro. I never got to experience this when I was a lot younger. I'm glad I have lot pixels. Oh my god. Bam. Should did it right there. Bam, that one. I didn't get that one that time. Did that. Had to do that. What? I've discovered a dusty tomb within Frost Cage Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. Five pages? Are we fucking serious? Oh my god. All right, yes. Yep, totally. That's it. I'll take that book. What's happening? Oh, I'm sorry, but there's a lot of reading in this game. So this place kind of just like belongs to us now. A portal to Frost Cage Spire living area. Okay, and this one, a portal to Frost Cage Spire Vault. Spire Vault. And what are these? These are just nothing. Can I? Oh, this doesn't burn me. Okay, nice. What is this? Nothing. What type of Atronach do you wish to summon? Frost, Storm, Frost, Flame, Bone, Flame. The enchanting altar won't work without magical candles. Okay, so I guess we need like a. Does this it for both of them? So we need like a special type of candle, and then for this one, this requires three. This requires, wait, what does it say? This requires the fire salts. Yeah, so we need fire salts. And then from here, I'm not really sure where to go, to be honest. So this will take us out. So that becomes our place. But then, oh, we gotta go somewhere else. Where are we going now? Okay, so we got to be on the lookout for candles and then fire salt. All right, I need my horse to come with me on this one. Oh, what was that? Okay, those are just a bunch of nothing. All right, so now we know this is always here. And we'll have to come back to that once we find those candles and the fire salt. It'd be kind of cool to summon a flame Atronach. I think that's what I have. But look at this fucking view, bro. Hold up. Yeah, crazy view. All right, let me get going over here, and then I'll come right back to you guys. Who are these guys? Hold up. I was just walking. Why are these guys in the castle? Where's the guardsman? Help me! Oh, kick his ass!
Will survive the cleansing.
Kick his ass! Oh my god, thank god. What do you have on him? 45 gold? Appreciate that. Alright, I need to come over here.
Body's still warm. Looks like there's a killer about.
What do you, bro? You just seen him attack me. Talking about there's a killer about. You're the killer. You killed him. Oh wait. So I need to go into here, but I need to sell some stuff really quick. Some stolen goods. Alright, I just sold some things and then I bought a couple of repair hammers because I'm also work. Like I said earlier, it works out really well. And then who do we gotta speak to? This dude over here?
How do you do? What can I do for you?
Bartering, purchasing spells, researching weapons. What is this?
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
I don't have nothing for that one. So what are the rumors, I
If
guess?
you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse.
Yeah, I just seen how much I gotta get all this. This is I gotta get both sets of the Megatal candles, bro. 3,273 a piece. They are scamming out here, bro. What is this? I've only got 969 coin.
You fat, you ugly, and you broke.
I ain't even spent some on myself yet. Oh my god, I'm about to be doing hella grinding now. Let's get to it, I guess. Let's get to it. All right, I'm gonna lose this one right here because 14,000 coin is kind of steep, and I think I'll be doing the rest of this coin grinding and all this other stuff I'm gonna be doing tomorrow on Twitch. So if you guys want to join me, then go ahead and join me. I'm gonna leave that link down below. And if not, it's whatever. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then,